All right, here we are, back in the shack. What we're talking about this episode is more of the door structure. Not the most exciting stuff, but very necessary. You're looking at the inner structure as it's being built, you'll see a lot of dirt. And Lil is very concerned. We have a new inspector at the end of this video. We'll get to meet her. Continuing with this 2-inch by 1/8 flat bar, I'm going to triangulate off of that door hinge pin and further the structure. There's going to be a lot of leverage on that pin, and I want to spread it out through the door frame. All right, so that's a good example of the triangulation. You can see it's still missing the door bottom, but that's becoming very strong. So that's the rear of the door getting some strength. Now I'm looking at the way that the windows surround in the front in the A-pillar. That's been bugging me for a while. After modifying that door hinge a little bit, it's starting to become less and less fit up. Also considering how I'm going to shave the drip rail and how the door is going to open. If I get out of the way, we could further this conversation. The all-important ground. And now starting to weld the top of the door window surround into the roof. So that's not going to open with the door. That's going to become permanently shut. And that's where the adventure begins. So here's what I'm thinking for the window surround. I'm going to use a piece of the door frame and create a different contour. By moving the windshield more vertical, that big roundness towards the bottom of it was really bothering me. So I'm thinking about totally cutting that out and replacing it with a new piece of steel. So all that being welded, now grinding into it, you can see the change in the shape of the window opening. But there's still no place for the door to open still. So my plan is to find a good place to cut through all this work I'm doing so that the door will open. Also setting up for finish work, because I'm going to cut the drip rail off all the way down, all the way around the door and down to the bottom where the running boards will be. So it's a pretty big step, a departure from the Volkswagen shape. Look at the way the visor interacts with the curve of the window opening now. I love that sort of S curve coming from the point in the middle of the visor and then swooping down into the belt line towards the old door handle location. So you can see all that welding led up to this point. I'm going to cut right through all that work and hope that the door opens. There's a bunch of tack sitting in here in the door gap area just to hold it in place, but look, it works. Almost. Oh yeah, look, it works. Drip rail is shaved. Window openings changed, and you can see the whole door top doesn't open with it now. So as I mentioned, the drip rail is coming off in its entirety, so doing a bunch of cleanup here. Just getting things set for the future. There's a ton of finish work, but here we go. If you know Volkswagens, the way that the body panels are attached, these drip rails are a pretty important structural piece. There's a lot of body filler in this quarter panel I'm finding as well. So yeah, let's see how it plays out. You got some of the door hinge strength in there. And the car was not designed to look like this. So yeah, welcome to the world of full custom show cars. Here we go. There's like 3 panels in there. They're squeezed together, spot welded. It's quite strong. And the car was crashed. So you can see I'm just taking a little section out to investigate what the heck's gonna happen. Is the car just gonna splay open with no structure? I hope not. So look at all that filler. As they say, one piece at a time. It's starting to look like something, but you can see how the door will open through that window frame area in the front. There's a ton of finish work still to go, but in the next little clip coming up, we'll see how it developed. I stepped back, considered a few things, and also the dog came in, so I had to give a few pets. But you'll see how I'm using a round rod where the drip rail used to be. There'll be a lot of grinding through there. I put this metal cap over that corner, and you could see in the door jamb all the way down to the running board area, that drip rail is out, all the fillers off. Still a bunch of repair work in that section, but it's starting to happen, and look who's here.
Hi, baby.
I'm calling her Miss Shadow.